There. Nice to see you again. Just popped down the lake for a couple of hours, literally got 2 hours fishing, and I thought I'd try the little stick float method and see if I can catch a tench. There's a couple of lads that have been catching them today, so I thought you know, might as well give it a try. I'm a bit out of breath because I've been running backwards and forwards to the car getting a few bits, but yeah, let's get the rod set up and see how we do. Well, that was a quick session, literally hour and a half, in-out business, as they say. But yeah, had a roach, two skimmer bream, and that nice tench you just saw. So happy with that, and yeah, all in one rod. Bit of corn, a few freebies, that kind of thing. Simple fishing. Love the way the float comes up when they take the bait. It just bobs around a little bit, then it pops up, and then you know they've lifted their head up with the bait in their mouth, and it's just literally then you strike. So yeah, I love that sort of fishing. No carp today, so yeah, that'll be for next time. I might get out in the week next week, so there might be one more video, and then I'm going to take a break. So thanks for watching. I know this was a quickie, but yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate the support, and look after yourselves and enjoy your bank holiday weekend. Cheers, bye. Afternoon people, Monday, just finished work after a holiday, as you might have seen in my previous videos. Down on Oliver's Lake this evening, feeding off the ducks if I can, and just fishing with one rod in the margins, and I've got a little float rod as well. Just had a nice little bream. Now I know people think, oh bloody bream, but you've got to give it the dignity it deserves. It's a fish after all, and it was quite a good specimen. It's probably about 2 or 3 pound. So yeah, it's a fish, it's a bream, and yeah, it's not just carp that get all the glory. It's about 27 degrees, 26 degrees at the moment, so just having a bit of fun, a bit of unwinding after work, after going through about 100 emails after my holiday. So yeah, it's my current one rod setup, the old extricator with the FD 5000 reel, 9 foot, 2.75 test curve. Oh, that was a bream bite. I don't know if you saw the tip going in. Ducks are being a pain though. Tried feeding them off, but they won't have it. They're still coming back for more. There's a lot more hungry mouths today. Yeah, you. A lot of rudd up in the water, so this turn keeps coming down. Picking them off. Yeah, it's got a bit of a Park Lake vibe tonight with all the ducks and everything. Quite nice. Takes me back to my old school days with my mate Dave down Lake Meadows, or Gloucester Park in Basildon, or even the railway pond at Rochford. That's quite nice. If you like that sort of Park Lake vibe, where people throw lots of bread in the edge and the ducks come up and then the carp are underneath. It's quite a fun way of catching them, just on a bit of slow sinking bread or maggots. And yeah, just taking it all in really. Another fledgling Egyptian geese. A few of his mates are out there somewhere. There's his mum over the back there. some nice wildfowl out at the moment. A few extra young ones as well. A few little new families over in the distance. And there's a lot of carp on the top. I'm probably going to move over to that back bank over there where there's some lilies, because I fancy going for a tench again, and I know the tench hang out over there, so there's a lot of noise and a lot of action. I think there's some pre-spawning action going on as well, so, or a bit of fighting going on. I don't know which. These four keep diving, they're like divers. Don't know what species they are. This little one keeps coming up to see me. He's getting the courage. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Bold as brass. Size of its feet. I remember you from about 3 weeks ago. You were a little fluff ball. All gone. Go on, go back in the water. You're safe. This is my 3D printed monkey climber. Fishing a bit further out now, so I'm not in the edge. Just fishing off the shadow of these trees, which you might not be able to see because I've got Polaroids on. Right, I'm going to be quiet because there's another angler nearby, but there's a little tiny stick float in the margin. Can you see where it is? I can't even see it myself. There's a tiny little stick float sticking up. There he is. Got one single 12mm boilie on it with some crumb around it. Been getting a bit of interest, a bit of twitching around. Now let's just twitch down again. I'm sure there's tench down there or roach. So I've abandoned the surface fishing because there's too many of these fellas. So that's that down there, and I've moved swims a bit, and I've got the other rod underneath this tree, just where that duck is now. Absolute pearler, this one, as they say. Really short, stocky one. Well, that was a nice ending. Scraper 20 in the net. Good luck. Thanks for watching. Hope you found this a pleasant, calming video, and hopefully see you for another one with a bit more action.